Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Cindy Adams is coordinator of tourism and special events for the City of Eden, and she's on the line. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Mike. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just great, thank you. Well, a lot of things changed around because of the world we're in, but tell us what's happening with you and your department.
Well, we're not events-driven right now. We're more project-driven, which is fun. At the same time, we're creating some things for all the citizens and visitors. We're awaiting the speech one more time from the governor this week, and we're going to make some heavy decisions after he speaks about really all of our events from Shaggin on Fieldcrest on through September.
Okay.
And it's not looking good, but we always hold out hope, and
sure.
So we'll just see what the governor says, and then at the end of this week, if a press release need be go out, we will send it out, and so we just want to make everybody aware of that. We may be able to salvage WinterFest in December. We'll just have to see how, there's so many unknowns. And again, we always hope for the best, but we'll just see how it goes. Okay.
Well, we'll wait to get an update from the governor and then an update from you. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. The key word is unknowns. There are just so many unknowns. It's hard to plan. Yeah.
Yeah, and things change so quickly from week to week, and you just, you can't plan right now.
Yeah, day to day, it seems. Yeah.
It is. You're right.
But there is good news.
It is. It is. We are at Klyce Street Landing, particularly. That is our newest river access point, and it is really, really nice. It's well built. And so we're installing some amenities there. If you go down there right now, you'll see a concrete pad that has been poured. We're fixing to put 2 picnic tables on that, and that'll be a great lunch spot, an early evening supper spot, just somewhere to come and read. But you have a beautiful vantage point of the river right there, the sound, it's quiet. And so we want people to use that. Our metal entry sign has been fabricated. It's ready. It is absolutely gorgeous. It depicts our Eden Trails logo that we developed a few months ago, and so we're waiting on our particular posts that we want. We want it to be beautiful, and so hopefully in the next week to 2 weeks you'll see that sign go up there. It's been much needed. It gets a little confusing right there as to actually where you go down to the landing, because you can't see the river from the top of the road. There's a curve. And so we're remedying that. There are also DOT signs out on Washington Street now directing you down Klyce Street to the landing. So that is very helpful as well. And then hopefully within the next 30 days we'll have a kiosk there that shows you where you are on the river, the distance to the next access point, and some other important information. So all that's coming together. Okay.
And I want to commend you and your people that you put together talking about just something like signage. It's not just a something that's just put up and it's a direction sign. The trails and all of the things that you do, and the logos and the work that goes into that, and the talented artists that make that happen. They're so nice.
They are, and everybody's local. We're so fortunate. Matco Metalworks did our metalwork. Sharon Tongbua did the design. Deanna Hunt here in-house does so much work for us as well on so many things. Sharon also designed our new Small Town Big Outdoors logo that we're using on apparel and products. And so we have it all right here. We don't have to source out anything, and we're just so blessed. And, with all the amenities on Matrimony Creek, they were done by Roger Hare and his son, Current Metalworks, Current Welding, out of Madison, and then Freeman Woodcrafters did all the woodwork right here in Spray. And so we're just surrounded by great craftsmen. Our butterflies were done local by Trip Bennett, and so it just goes on and on. We're very blessed in this area with great craftsmen.
We certainly are, yeah. You mentioned butterflies. I'm seeing a lot of comments on Facebook, social media. People are loving that, aren't they?
They are. That was just the cutest project, and it has reached people of all ages exactly what we wanted to do. It's created some photo ops. It's gotten people out, and you can walk and you look at all this, and you don't realize, you're getting healthy and exercising out there while you're looking at art.
Mm-hmm.
And, the otter sculpture, the Otter Holt, went in 2 weeks ago now. And so now we play a waiting game. We're going to install a camera and call it the Otter Cam, and you'll be able to look on our website and see the activity. So hopefully by next spring we'll have some otter pups
Mm-hmm.
and just be a really, really cool experience for all of us to enjoy. So there's a lot down there on the Smith River Greenway to look at and to enjoy.
Oh, there really is. So bring the family. Mm-hmm. And I still have art and otters on my calendar for next Tuesday, but is that going to happen?
It is not.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think it would, but I don't want to be sure. Yeah,
no, because we really want this to be big.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be big because there's so much to be celebrated there. And so we are going to wait a little bit longer. And, it'll be nice in the fall, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
And we can have more than 25 people outside. There's 25 people involved in all these projects. And so, but we want the public and everybody to be able to come and celebrate with us. So when we can, we will do that. And we won't skip it, I promise. It'll be done whenever we can.
Looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some other things we need to talk about?
Yeah, we're doing some refurb work on the Freedom Park Nature Trail. We did boulder entry signs, something different. Again, that was the boulders were brought in and then they were engraved by Joyce Monuments. Chris there is another talented artisan.
Yeah.
And but we are resurfacing that trail, and we are also upgrading the footbridge there, and so that'll be almost a brand new trail here pretty soon. So,
okay, and that's at Freedom Park.
Yes,
yeah,
it is. You can get in from Freedom Park, two places, and just look for the big boulders, or you can get on Country Club Drive right across from Central Elementary, and that's the joy of that trail. It connects the schools with Freedom Park, and so that's a pretty neat connector there.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, all right. Well, what else?
Toying with something I hope this develops, but something I'm really excited about is natural play spaces. Kids have kind of been removed from traditional play outside with wood and natural materials and those kind of things, and everything is metal or a Xbox or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, this is a push from the National Wildlife Federation, and so hopefully maybe in the next few months you'll hear more about that and a spot in Eden. But cool stuff.
Okay, and that's natural play spaces you're calling it. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, some neat things hopefully to come.
All righty.
Also, another event that we were excited about that has changed, we were going to bring, and this is heartbreaking because we're so excited about this event, bringing the Vietnam traveling wall back.
Mm-hmm.
That was going to take place in October. It was coming out of Texas. We all know what Texas is experiencing right now, and so we have chosen not to bring that. But they honored our money and everything, and we have rescheduled for October of 2021.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
So we're still going to have that. It'll just be a little bit later.
Okay.
And one more positive note, I haven't done a lot of newcomer packets in a while, but there's kind of been a rush on those. There's some folks who have some new neighbors that have moved in. The hospital has some new doctors coming in, and so that was very exciting to assemble some newcomer packets for people choosing Eden. And, we have a new city manager coming, and so things are getting really exciting around here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. And it's always exciting when we get new people moving to town, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is. They bring new ideas and new life, and, you hear the great new stories, and so...
fresh eyes on things.
It's nice.
Yeah, okay. All right, so welcome. Welcome to Eden, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
Glad to have you here. Yeah. Okay. Well, Cindy, always good to talk to you. I enjoy that so much every month, and thanks for the update as we move things around on the calendar the good things happening there, the Klyce Street Landing and Freedom Park Trail and some other things you're working on. So we'll just keep posted and check with you again soon.
But I encourage people, get outside. Get on the river. If you can't kayak and canoe, then get a tube. Fun. Just float the river and enjoy yourself. Walk a trail. Have a picnic. But, get outside. We have so much beauty. Come to Grogan Park. There's a path. There's art. There's places to have lunch. So many places in Eden, little nooks and crannies to be able to get outside.
That's exactly right, yeah. And, the neat thing about your campus there at City Hall is Grogan Park is a lot of shade trees. People say, oh, it's too hot, I can't get it. Boy, Grogan Park is delightful.
It is. It makes a big difference out there, and you can enjoy it even in the heat of the day.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll meet you at the park. We'll have a picnic sometime soon.
Sounds good. You just tell me. I'll bring
hey,
food.
we'll do that for sure when you get those picnic tables set up down the street from us.
That's right. You can just walk down there, can't you?
Yeah, I'll meet you there for lunch.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Thank you, Cindy. Have a good week.
Thank you. You do the same.
Bye. Cindy Adams is Coordinator of Tourism and Special Events for the City of Eden. Get more information there on the Facebook page, Explore Eden NC, and, of course, that wonderful website there, exploreedennc.com.